Hi, welcome to Vegetables Day 93. So, as horrible as yesterday was, today was absolutely fantastic. It's amazing what getting a good night's sleep does for your health and your psyche. I feel so much better today because I got a good night's sleep. Today was so fantastic that I got out of bed, started Scott's breakfast, and got dressed right away. I even weighed myself right away this morning. And I was 238.5. So yeah, up a little bit because of my sabotage. But, a little better, I guess. And then I weighed myself this evening, and I was 240.1. So for breakfast, I had chocolate covered strawberry oatmeal. Basically, it's the same oatmeal that I always make. It just, for my fruit of choice, it was strawberries, and then I put cocoa in it, and a little bit of 2 spoonfuls of maple syrup, and then I put on the coconut milk. With it, I did have 2 slices of 100% whole wheat toast with apricot preserves. So oatmeal good, toast and preserves, not so great. Had sugar in it. The toast, of course, the bread doesn't have any sugar or added sugar in it. And it was whole grain, but it still has, some processed ingredients. And I had coffee, of course. And then for lunch, my cheat was a sugar-free vanilla iced coffee from McDonald's. But for food, I probably had one of the best options for out to eat food that is available on the market, honestly. And that was, I went to Subway and I got 100% veggie sandwich. I did choose to put some provolone on it. And for the sauce, I had mustard. But when I make my sandwiches, I got their new multi-grain bread. Of course, it's rye flour, not 100% rye, but not 100% whole wheat. But it was rye flour, and it did have actual rye pieces in it. But then I have them put green peppers and cheese and then on it, and then toast that. And then I put all of the vegetables. There I go with my head again. I put all the vegetables except red onion. I just don't like raw red onion. I just don't. I've tried it many times, and if it's there because I don't have a choice, I'll eat it. No, I won't. That's a lie. I'll pick it off. Just don't like red onion. But I did put 4 slices of jalapeno on this one this time. Never done that before, and mostly just gave it heat, but there was one that I actually tasted, and I do like the flavor of jalapeno. And then, like I said, I just put yellow mustard on it. So it was, lettuce, tomato, spinach, green pepper, black olives, banana peppers, cucumbers, and jalapenos. So, very, very healthy. Very happy. It tasted really, really good. I was after, like it's after the crap day I had yesterday, I am getting to the point where I just don't want that stuff, and when I do, I don't feel well. But then for dinner, I had stir-fried vegetables, frozen stir-fried vegetables. It comes with pea pods. I don't like those either. The snap peas, I don't like those either, so I picked them out. But I did eat the rest of the vegetables, and I put it over some brown rice, a little bit of salt and pepper, and a tiny bit of red chili sauce. And when I say tiny bit, after having a whole bag of vegetables, a 10-ounce bag of vegetables, and a 10-ounce bag of rice, I could barely even taste the red chili sauce. So it was most of the flavor was just the vegetables and the rice, and I couldn't taste salt. I could taste a little bit of the pepper, but that's it. But that was very, very filling. I had like 2 bites left that I just could not eat. So, as you could see, if you compare yesterday's food to today's food, it was much better. Much, much better choices. Now tomorrow, I will probably have McDonald's for breakfast. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I probably shouldn't. But, again, it's being lazy. And because it's Easter, it's a holiday, so you eat special on holidays. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. As far as fitness today, so it was a beautiful, gorgeous day out. So after I went to, I was supposed to go to the bank, but I didn't make it in time because it's Saturday. They closed at 1. I made it at 1 o'clock on the nose. I was like half a second too late. So I didn't make it to the bank. So I went to Dollar Tree instead and spent money. Part of what I bought at Dollar Tree was a couple lawn decorations. I got some new gardening gloves because my other ones had torn. I got some marigold seeds because the year that I did grow a lot of tomatoes and got a buku harvest, no bugs, no deer, nothing, I put marigolds in the bed with them. So I'm going to do that this year. I also got some fake flowers because I'm going to make my mom a new wreath for her door of her apartment. She wants a springy one, more of a spring/summer theme. So I found some beautiful fake pansies. There's like pansies and lilacs and lilies. Kind of a weird combination, but they're all really pretty. Even though they're silk, they're still really pretty. So I bought a bunch of those. Hopefully I have enough for the wreath. I think I do. But if not, I believe I have some pansies left over from a couple years ago. Just, bought a bunch of random things. Spent $35. So I got, 31 or 32 items. But then when I came home, I went outside and I I had purchased some new bird feeders. So I filled those and restrung. We have them this big tall pole and hooks at the top and hooks on the sides. And so I restrung those, put new string up so we could, raise and lower the bird feeders to fill them. But they're also way up high so that they're more difficult for the squirrels to get to them. Then after I did that, I went outside and I raked. And it shows. Because, let's see here. For my move goal, well, this one doesn't give the percentage. So let's look at my watch because I like the percentage part. For the move goal is, to burn 500 calories a day. Well, my move goal today, or my move, not goal, but accomplishment for today is 663 calories. So that was 132%. Right? It gets better. Exercise, even though I raked for probably 2-3 hours, I did spend time talking to the neighbor, but there was at least two hours that I raked. It only recorded 4 minutes of 15 minutes, so that was 26%. The stand goal, of course, that means, I'm supposed to stand 12 hours per day. I've stood 15 hours, so that's 125%. But here is the best part. My steps, let's just say the distance is 3.41 miles. So it's 7,509 steps today. Yes. So close. I've only hit the 10,000 step mark one time. Ever. One time. And I was almost there today. So I'm really pleased about that. Didn't record any flights climbed, even though I went up and down the route, 3 or 4 times. For some reason, it didn't record them as flights today. Maybe they were too far apart. But as you can see, I'm in much better spirits today. My shoulder is starting to have a little bit of problems today. Hopefully, I didn't overdo it too soon with the raking. I mean, I'm left-handed, so the majority of the raking is done with this arm. Yeah, sure, this one, but, well, let's see. Stand up and rake. Yeah. Most of the pulling and stuff is done with this arm, not this arm. So we'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. And look, this morning, look, I even curled my hair. Yes. Look at all the pretty curls and the waves. Sorry. When you have straight hair your whole entire life, and even with a curling iron, it never really curled a whole lot. When you get to the point that, you can actually have the curls like this, it's exciting. It's exciting. Well, you saw how straight my hair, you see how straight my hair is. You saw it yesterday. So, it takes a little bit of time with the curling iron. I have to use like the skinniest curling iron I have. But I love it. It feels soft, and to me, it's really pretty. Really enjoying it. But I took time to do that too, which is probably why I was late to the bank. But I got a load of laundry put away. I got another load put in the washer. I did a load of dishes. So, yeah. As you can tell, I'm much more enthused today. And, when I get a good night's sleep, it's so much easier to make the right choices. So, hopefully I'll have another good day tomorrow. Kind of dreading Tuesday, though, because spring break's over. I have tonight and tomorrow night without having to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So Tuesday is probably going to be a day. But that's it for my day today. I'm just, really enthused and happy that it's so beautiful. It was like 73 degrees today. absolutely gorgeous. And so glad I was able to get out and get something done. Even if I did spend an hour of it standing in the yard talking to the neighbor. Well, that is it for today. So, appreciate you taking the time to follow me in my daily diary. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload the video every day. And in the meantime, enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow on Easter.